For us, probably in Australia, it's probably stronger than most other nations or carriers around the globe. I mean, first of all, Australia's handled COVID-19 probably better than most countries around the globe. We're now back to, we've had one community transmission in the last 2 weeks. We're in a country that's basically back to normal as much as possible. There's some mask wearing, social distancing, but restaurants are functioning, bars are functioning, theatres are functioning, and some parts of the economy are booming here. Retail's booming, the resource sector is booming. So we're seeing a very healthy economy recovering from what COVID-19 did around the globe. Secondly, within that, we are seeing this huge demand for domestic travel when borders open. We still have an issue with borders between our states, but when borders open, we're seeing a big surge of pent-up demand. And as borders have opened, we've seen that across the board. Thirdly, I think for us as a carrier, we're very confident of our strategic position coming out. So our major competitor here in Australia went into voluntary administration. It's coming out a lot smaller. Our major competitor in the low-cost market in Australia, Tiger Air, has gone out of business essentially. So Jetstar has that space. Our Virgin, who was the full-service carrier, is going into the middle of the market. Qantas will have an advantage, I think, in the premium end of the market as a consequence of that. It'll still be very competitive, but Qantas's position is being strengthened. And fourthly, I think what's given me confidence is that we have an action plan to get out of this. Like every airline, we've borrowed to get through COVID, but we've put together a plan that takes $1 billion out of our cost base, 600 million annually this year. That goes to 800 million annually next year and $1 billion the third year. And that will help us, I think, have a fast recovery to repair the balance sheet damage that was done through COVID and get us positioned to take advantage of some of the brilliant opportunities that are out there for us in things like Project Sunrise and things like our domestic fleet replacement that we need to do. So I think, there is light at the end of the tunnel for us, and we're probably in a lot better position than most airlines around the globe.